I've been curious about homelessness ever since growing up. We would always see homeless people around. And in school, maybe 15 years ago, I was taught that homelessness is a result from our government not being able to help. After COVID, so many more homeless people are around. Just curious what the life is like. Why do we have systems in place, but why is there still homelessness? Just trying to understand what homeless life is about. I found someone here right at the park. I'm a bit nervous. I don't really know what questions to ask, but I'm just gonna go in, listen to them, ask them questions, and hopefully this first one I encounter won't say no. All right, gathering my nerves. All right, let's go. Hopefully you can hear because the traffic's pretty loud. Actually, I see a lot more on the inner side, the parking lot over here. Let me record it. Okay, she's a female. Hopefully she'll be talking. Hi there. Hello. Do you have a moment? Yeah. I don't have any money, but I am curious about what homeless life is like. Ever since I was in school, I learned that it's about the government not helping, but I keep seeing more homelessness, and I just want to ask and learn more from homeless people and kind of share it with the internet. Would you be open to talking a little bit?
Right now I'm kind of maybe a little bit after I organize everything.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. Well, I guess, how about sharing what you have here? I know that you guys carry stuff.
I had an RV, but my RV got towed. It was an accident, but I've been in my RV for a long time, almost 4 years.
Yeah.
Just driving around.
Yeah.
And if I don't have gas money, I just pull over and park somewhere.
Okay.
But the basic is I keep clothes and jeans. These I got from the thrift store.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they give you an outfit a week.
Okay.
If you want to go to the one on Main Street,
Yeah.
right across the street from Costco, there's a little thrift store that gives you an outfit a week. So if you need that and any clothes and any things, so we keep clothes on us. So I've been out here almost 4 weeks now, and it's really, really cold.
Yeah.
I get EBT, so I buy food.
Okay, that's
But I'm learning how to weekly manage so that I don't. They had some steaks on sale, so I just went and got that.
How will you cook it?
I'm gonna go and probably get some little chipwoods.
Okay.
And probably do that. But I have some friends; they might have little stoves.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that might also. So when we're out here during the night, we see a lot of weird things and experience a lot of weird stuff. Most people don't see when they're at home at night.
Yeah.
So we get into things that are protective, I don't know, crystal glass, flashlight. I don't know. It seems like we're kind of some weird people, but
no, it's a different.
At night, it's a whole different place when you're out here.
Yeah.
You're not in your shelter.
Yeah.
And you see a lot of things.
Yeah.
So a lot of people give us stuff and a lot of medicine from the Korean people.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Because out here you get bites and bugs, and not bugs, but just if you don't wash your hand constantly.
Yeah.
The herbal stuff will scare away ghosts or goblins or
that's good.
Yeah, things that are just coming at you at night.
Yeah.
So it's pretty harsh out here this past couple week because it's been so cold.
Yeah.
I found a lot of stuff in the dumpster. So a lot of things we get I get, but people just throw them away or they just want to give,
Yeah.
Yeah, most people hang in group, but I don't know. I've always been a loner, so either we're not compatible, or it's just things they do I don't do. So
Does that make it more dangerous for you?
yeah, but I sleep under the light at night, so yeah. Most important, you need a tent. So I'm gonna try to get a tent.
Okay.
At night, it gets really cold and it's moist. So sometimes it rains at night, but it doesn't rain during the day. So and temperature seems to pick up here, like really like frost, like your fingers would get really, really frostbitten.
Something that I'm curious about is we have systems in place, to help homeless people get back, but to society, I guess that's the wording. But why is there like disparity, or is this the way that people choose to live?
No, it's like a lot of them are like in their middle age, and they're just they are hard and they try their work, but then later on, I don't know, their kids grow up and they find themselves in the middle age crisis, or they got sick, or they lost their job and they're having to start over.
Yeah.
And they come out here and they feel free, and maybe they can, but they don't have a choice. But they're broke and they're not working, so you have to do what you gotta do to just survive.
Because I imagine people don't want to stay on the streets. Like, it seems hard, like bringing your stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
So
But
can you help me understand?
Yeah, you get used to it and you get better and you get more organized I wouldn't push in a car unless I had blankets. It's so cold there at night.
Yeah.
Like you're freezing.
Yeah.
So you have to have a tent. Like my friend over there, Rocky, he needs a tent. I need a tent. So if anybody out there that's got a tent that you want to donate a couple tents, me and Rocky right here, we would appreciate it. Like I stay in the light at night, but yeah. So sometimes you don't get to sleep very much at night, and then we get up early and we have to pack up because they clean and they hose down everything, they spray everything.
Like, do you ask for money, or do you have enough assistance, like the thrift stores and stuff like that?
I don't use a cardboard or anything, but I don't ask people for money.
Yeah.
But I just do when I have it, I do, and I don't. I just do without, and I wait for I just have food, and that's all right now I kind of need the clothes and blanket and medical.
Yeah.
So I go to the hospital like every other week or 3 times a week.
And they help you?
Yeah.
They help you?
And yep. And so I think I'm even coming down with bronchitis, or either so don't get too close. But yesterday I was supposed to take it to the shelter, but then they tested me and they said that I had COVID. So I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm congested. It's been like that for
congested.
like 4 or 5 days. But I just came out of the hospital. Every time you go in the hospital, you come out, all your stuff is gone.
No.
Yeah, they throw in the dumpster and people pick through them, and so you have to start over. So yesterday I didn't feel like starting over because I just got these blankets and I just had to go dig through stuff and find them. And then I found this, but I don't know what to put in there other than just miscellaneous.
Yeah. Do you think this will be like the new norm, where there's just going to be a homeless population, or how? I want to understand, because it seems like it's growing, and some people
for the younger crowd, I think they're just more like they get experimental on drugs and they get hooked on it, and then they find themselves in a crowd, and then they just get frightened and they don't want to go home, or they just have to stay away. Or the older crowd, they go through their midlife crisis and they lose their job, or they get sick and they can't work anymore, or their job runs out. So if they find themselves starting over, and that's the hard part, because when you get like 45, 50 and you're out here. So but the younger kids, they can always recoup and bring themselves back to the job force. But the older ones, they might be sick, or they have a heart problem or some kind of condition that they can't go back to work.
So like, it sounds like there's different types of population, you're telling me.
Yeah.
How would you kind of group the population of?
I would say a lot of it are white and Mexican, and like Asian. medication. I saw a few, but they're not really safe by themselves, so they don't. They might go mingle somewhere else, but they're in a pack, so they get really tricky. You know, if they don't want you around there, then they'll tell you. They get territorial, just like if it's pouring down rain.
Yeah.
They won't even let you go into one of those.
Roofs?
No, covered roof.
What's a covered roof?
Like those picnic table right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, number 1, number 2, number 3.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So you're not allowed to go there at night, or they'll yell and scream at you. They get really aggressive.
Old, and then you said the wrong crowd, so like more like drugs.
Yeah, the younger crowd, if they're out here, they're probably like addicted to something, or they're just runaways, or they're homeless, or their parents are too busy for them or something. But I don't see too much younger crowd, like maybe in mid-20s or something like that. But I haven't seen any teenagers or anything. And then mid-20s and 30s and a lot of 40s and 50s. Yeah.
Huh. And I wonder what happened, like after 60s, do you get more assistance or something? How come there's...
I'm not sure. I've been, like I said, I've been out, like by myself living and stuff, but because I saved some money from EDD and I bought a RV, but
Yeah.
money ran out and I couldn't go back to work because I had a heart condition. So
Oh no.
yeah, and I take medication and I get these little attacks every so often, and I have to go to the hospital. So I'm here because the emergency room is right there.
Yeah.
And other things are close to me. Yeah. But it's a big and it's a nice park. And some people are nice here and some are not. So you get your variations of people.
So then.
But it's not something you want to be or I mean, if you really want to live like a homeless person, you have to come out here with no money and just live with the clothes on your back and dig through the dumpster and see what you can find, and that's how you test yourself if you ever get like that in your duration or your if you have the stamina. If ever something happens to you and you find yourself lost and no money and you just maybe have amnesia or you lost memory, I mean, test yourself and see how far you can, and what it's like. You gotta
So
no money, no extra clothes, nothing, just the clothes on your back, no food, and then stay out here for about a week and just climb around, dig through trash and go do dumpster and see what you can find. Yeah. And that's how you know how homeless people live, real homeless people.
and you said you've always been like on your own. So then, is your family not like helping you with you being sick and everything, or?
Well, they think I have a drug condition, but it's not basically just that. It's just it's not about drugs. It's about I am on a lot of medication right now, but I don't keep contact with them because there's people that follows you around and victimize your family or victimize you and your family if you're too close, or they try to make you do things and vice versa if they know something you care about. So you gotta pretend like you don't have anybody like this, and you're dealing with people that uses other people, so you have to be very careful.
Does that mean you're in trouble or something? Or?
No, I'm not in trouble, but I'm just I would. They came and picked me up for the shelter, but I got there and they tested me and they said I got COVID. I was getting ready to go in, but they said I got COVID, but they couldn't drop me off at the hospital, which is right there. And I didn't want to go in there and lose blankets again.
Yeah.
But I might have to go in there and have a test again, or get one of those COVID tests and test myself.
Well,
And I thought maybe if I slept good and eat good, get some protein with those steaks on sale or something, and eat a lot of bright fruit, vegetables, build my immune system, antioxidant. So I think when COVID was going on. Some people just don't make out of it because I can understand. You get so sick and you're sleepy and tired and you're weak.
And what happens when you can go in the shelter?
When you can't or can't. I don't know. I've never been in there, but I was gonna see yesterday, but I got up to where there was going through my stuff and get ready to go in. And we did the COVID test first, and they sit it there, and no one touched it. And then they went through my bags and everything. And she went back to look at. She just turned over and looked at it. She said it was blue, so I don't know. Blue means you have it.
Okay.
I have to call and get my my doctors prescribe me some more medication, nitroglycerin.
Yeah.
And then I went to try to get a free phone yesterday, but I don't know what happened.
So they give you free phones?
Yeah, if you're on Medi-Cal or you're on EBT and you have an ID, they're supposed to give you a phone, but mine gets stolen or it gets picked up, and then I don't have any way to call and disconnect it. So it's like it's still on, but I don't have it. It's lost.
Yeah.
So they saying I can't get one yesterday unless I have $30 or something. I don't know, but I don't understand how could it be free if I have to come up with $30. Yeah.
Oh, my other question from earlier. So is it dangerous that homeless people attack each other or something? You're saying like you had to protect yourself?
Well, I don't know. Some people always assume that you're stealing something from them if you go buy their stuff, or they see something new on you, or
really
they said that's their stuff, but it's not their stuff because I found it in the dumpster, and if it was their stuff, they threw it away. Or the ranger threw it away. I don't know, but it's not their stuff. So then they do that for the tactic of saying that
stealing from you.
Huh?
Stealing from you.
Yeah. They're the one mainly stealing from you, and then they turn it around saying that you steal from them. Yeah, so I don't go around, and people like that are always screaming and yelling about somebody stealing their stuff. So sometimes there's a lot of jealousy going on because, people give free blanket or free food or free money, and they just, they're very territorial about their area.
Yeah.
And they don't want you there. So, but even for you to just walk by it and they see something that you have that's new and then they're crying about it and that this is their park and that belongs to them, even if it's just on the street somewhere, you can't even pick it up because that's their street, or this is their park, or this is their pavement, and if you picked it up and you found it, it's theirs. It's ridiculous.
They remember like the stuff you find, or maybe they need it and then they like.
No, they have enough. They have plenty. But anyway, so then you just have to stay clear of people like that, and it's a big park. I don't even see why. Maximum, I think there's like 15, maybe not even 15 homeless people here. Yeah, maybe not even, and just big park. Still fighting about area and stuff. So. Yeah.
You can't hide it in your blankets, this stuff that you find, or
actually I don't have anything. They're even crying about broken glass, or they're even crying about broken glass, or something like that, or charger on the battery, or anything, anything that you find that they want. They'll cry about it. Oh, this is theirs. They found this broken glass. I found it in a bag of poop, dog poop.
Oh my!
I almost gagged, but I just saw the glaring in it, and I just loved it. I just like shiny things. So it probably used to be a perfume bottle or like
That's nice.
Yeah. So I just get into the glass and the shimmering of it, and the optical. So I don't know. But anyway,
can you tell me about the ring on your finger?
Oh, the ring on my finger. Yeah. A friend, a guy, he walked up and he said that he has some jewelry for me that belonged to my mother.
Yeah.
And So he was told to give it to me, but it looked fake, and it was all bundled, jammed up, and I still have I haven't even taken it apart yet, or you have to like put it together, and it's falling apart, and it looks like what is it, costume jewelry, or it's plastic. Some of it's plastic, some is costume jewelry, and this was one of the baby rings I had when I was young.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wear it on this finger.
Is that like...
I had a lot, but they fell off and they broke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then other people were screaming and crying about it, and they harassed him. They wanted to beat him up and everything, but he gave them some of it and stuck to his gun and gave the rest of it to me, but I haven't gone through it yet and anything. But that one's crying about it belonged to his grandkid. That one's crying about this one belonged to her mother, and whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you have any other things that like is sentimental to you that you have from?
A lot of it is in my RV, because the RV. They said that the person's stepson ran into my RV to help me. No, actually, he was trying to blow my RV up because the father is very promiscuous, the stepfather.
Oh.
So he thought that the stepfather was having an affair with me, but he was having an affair with everybody.
Yeah.
So he was on the phone, and they claimed that he literally went under my RV and lifted the RV, and that's how hard he hit me.
Jeez.
And a lot of it was a massive ruin, and so the rumor is that he was trying to get me. The kid was trying to kill me because he thought I was having an affair with his stepfather. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
He was just hating on me and everything, and to put that rumor to rest, I think the kid was probably trying to kill me, hit me with his car, trying to blow me up.
So can you get the RV back, or?
Well, it's in a towing company right now, and
would you want to get it back?
Yeah, I have to get it back. All my stuff is in there.
Okay.
All my stuff, my belongings for the past 4 years has been in there, living in there.
Oh.
And running around, and sometimes no gas. I've been stuck here for I don't know how long.
Well,
now they're saying they're going to try to take my insurance money and all that other stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, and then they're saying that now the towing people or something is trying to fix my RV or something without my permission, or change the weighting of the wreckage or something. I don't know. It's all hearsay. So
yeah.
I don't have a phone, so I'm trying to talk to my adjuster, the claim adjuster for the other for the kids. He ran into me. I was parked, so I mean, literally, his car was total. Mine, it was. I cannot drive it, so it was stuck here for a bit, and now they towed it to they I don't know how it got towed in Anaheim instead of Huntington Beach or Garden Grove, but the company is called towing. Is where the sheriff's department or the police department was called. I don't know, someone was trying to break into it or something, and then they saw it couldn't be driven, and I wasn't in there. I was in the hospital. So they towed it to, it's where my RV is at, and they told me it's going to cost me $1,200 to get it out. $1,200. I don't know why. And it's supposed to go up per day or something.
Yeah, that's what happens when they sit on the lot.
So I've been out here 4 weeks waiting on that. I don't have a phone. I don't have, everybody's denying me from using a phone. Every time I go ask to use phone, they stand behind me, they deny me and everything. So I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place right now, so I don't know. I have to keep trying to go get a phone.
Yeah.
This free phone is made for people who
$30?
Yeah, $30 or $10 or yeah. She gave it to that guy for $11 a tablet or something yesterday or the day before, but it wasn't a phone. And now they have flip phone for teenagers or something, I don't know. Maybe family that's in the street with teenagers that need a phone, I don't know, so they can call their parents, I don't know. It comes out with a flip phone or something. She was going to give me one, but then I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So they stand behind me, they run behind me, and they try to deny me of everything because they said I don't fit, I'm not a candidate, but I've been out here fucking 4 weeks. I've been here actually 26 months, but they told me 26 weeks, but it's been 26 months. I've been around here, even with me without my RV. Sometimes I have food, I have nothing, water, nothing in my RV. I might have the shelter over my head, but I'm still homeless though, you know. It's not considered a homeless when people come and stab your tires or breaking your window or terrorize your engine or mess up your battery.
So how?
Or call the police on you. Within they called the police on me 17 times, and I got 17 tickets in like 2 or 3 weeks. My car got towed, my RV got towed. That's where I'm at right now. I'm cleaning up, and every morning you have to get up, but my fingers, it's been so cold. Frostbite. It's hard right now. It's like,
maybe you need gloves.
yeah, I do. I have gloves, but they're too thin. And I was gonna I was gonna get gloves from that Goodwill place, the thrift store.
Yeah.
But I forgot because I was worried about getting something flat, so at night the moisture doesn't wet your blanket.
Yeah.
So I forgot to get the pair.
Yes.
The good pair, but.
How long does it take for you to qualify for the phone? Did they tell you?
For the what?
The phone? Because they keep denying.
They should they should let you know right away. Like I had $10 and they come here and they go through your stuff and they just they take your stuff.
You mean the other homeless?
I was in the hospital and I had a $10. I would have gave her $10 for a phone, but somebody took it out of my backpack.
Connie.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can put that as.
Yeah, you can put it on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your time, Connie.
Okay.
Yeah.